Okay, Campbell, here we go with 5H. I've tried to condense the writing for you, mate, so you can fit it all in one screen, because it's actually quite a lengthy problem. So I'll try to break it up into bits. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the left-hand side of the problem. So within this left-hand side here, I want to simplify within the brackets before I expand to that power of a half. So if I do 4 divided by 6 here, that leads me to 2/3. If I do b cubed divided by b, that leads me to b squared. If I divide c to the 1/3 by c to the 1/5, I will naturally do the subtraction, which I haven't figured out yet, but I will in the next step. So if I do that, c to the 1/3 minus 1/5 leads me to c to the 2/15, just using normal fractions. Okay, now that I've sort of simplified my work within the bracket, I'm now ready to expand. So remembering the expansion law, that anything within the bracket, numbers included, also get the power. So that being the case, this will lead me to 2 to the power of a half, b to the 2 times a half, and c to the 2/15 times a half. Also 3 to the power of a half, and don't forget the guy on the bottom too. Simplifying there again, 2 times a half is 1, which leads us just to b, and 2 to the 15th times a half leads us to 1/15. Alright, so that's the first half of the problem done. Now let's focus on the right hand side of the problem, which I do over here. So naturally, as we're dividing, we need to flip that and multiply. So if I reciprocate or flip, I'm going to times by 1 over that expression. Seeing as I have a negative power here, I need to bring that expression up to be a positive power. So when I bring it up, it becomes positive 3 on 2. So it's a little bit of fiddling around to get to this scenario here. So again, now I just expand again, just like I did in the previous, on the left-hand side's problem. So 2 to the 3 on 2 leads me to this step here, and I follow through by 3 times 3 on 2 to give me 9 on 2, and the same with the c's to lead me to minus 3 on 10. Now in the green here, in this section here, I'm combining the left part and the right part to make it a little bit easier to follow. As you can see, I'm learning as I go with this app, so now I'm actually trying to use some colours. I've condensed the writing, so we're slowly getting there. So if I combine these guys again, because I'm multiplying those two parts, I'm adding the powers. So there's the half plus the 3 on 2, there's b to the power of 1 plus 9 on 2, and there's the 1/15, and I'm adding the negative 3/10. So that's what this step here does all my adding. If I simplify that, that leads me to 2 squared, half plus 3 on 2 is 2, 1 plus 9 on 2 is 11 on 2, and a 15th minus 3/10 is minus 7 on 30. Then to just finish off, again I want to express my answer with positive indices, so I'll bring this downstairs, and 2 squared is actually 4. So hopefully it's nice and clear here with my little text box and my arrow that the final answer should come out to be something like 4 times b to the 11 over 2 over 3 to the power of half c to the 7 over 30. So Campbell, that's the one, mate. So good luck with that. I hope that makes sense.